China's DF-21D missile destroy U.S. aircraft carriers as advertised? An in-depth analysis of China's recent missile firing in the South China Sea is revealing. China fired a carrier-killer anti-ship ballistic missile, ASBM, into the South China Sea on Wednesday, August 26, the day after the U.S. sent a U-2 aircraft to spy on Chinese military exercises. Just how advanced is this newly developed Chinese weapon? Most ballistic missiles re-enter the atmosphere at around Mach 8 to Mach 15 at an altitude of 50 kilometers, depending on the re-entry angle. Due to increasing air resistance in the dense region of the lower atmosphere, after it survives the maximum Q heating period at an altitude of around 15 to 20 kilometers, the missile's terminal speed is reduced to around Mach 2 at 3 to 5 kilometers above the surface, depending on the shape of the warhead. Therefore, target acquisition and control response time during the final phase is relatively short. A thruster system may subsequently be added to an ASBM, such as the DF-21D, to increase its terminal speed and maneuverability so that it will not be easily intercepted by ground defenses. Additionally, even if the People's Liberation Army's (PLA) new ASBM has a smart warhead design, it will not be able to see its target during the re-entry phase due to ionization blockage. Only once it slows down in the lower atmosphere can it start searching for its target, which is not too different from an air-breathing platform at this stage. Therefore, a final speed of more than Mach 2 for the DF-21D's warhead is the maximum. This allows the ASBM enough time to acquire its target and avoid being intercepted. If the incoming DF-21D is detected at an altitude of 80 km, assuming a re-entry speed of Mach 10 and a subsequently reduced speed of Mach 2 at a 5 km altitude, at least 30 seconds will have passed before impact. During this time, an aircraft carrier sailing at 25 knots will have traveled at least 375 meters. Impact report. A Nimitz-class carrier's dimensions are 330 meters by 80 meters. That means that even if China's reconnaissance assets were able to determine the exact location of a U.S. carrier, the vessel will have sailed outside of the designated impact area. Moreover, this is considering that the DF-21D has an accuracy of 10 meters circular error of probability, CEP. A conventional ballistic missile, short range or medium range, hitting a stationary target is a difficult task. Considering the evasive maneuvers American surface combatants would be taking, it would be even more difficult for China's ASBM to score a direct hit. This back-of-the-envelope calculation assumes a U.S. fleet receives no real-time intelligence from its satellite constellation, designed specifically to detect missiles and calculate their trajectories. This scenario also assumes the fleet has no anti-ballistic missile capabilities, such as SM-3 missiles. These are, of course, part of a worst-case scenario, which is not likely. Additionally, the DF-21D's reliance on its onboard sensors for target acquisition will not be sufficient. Employing other scout platforms, such as helicopters or submarines tagging the U.S. fleet, to illuminate the target will increase the missile's accuracy and lessen the weight of its payload. However, getting the scout into an aircraft carrier battlegroup's visual range without being detected by its vast array of sensors already on high alert would be difficult. Therefore, the success of the ASBM depends on the following factors: